Well, hi, everybody. This is Greg Bricky. I'm going to stop our sharing here and just welcome everybody to our Facebook Live and Zoom event, broadcasting the Associated Church Press Best of the Church Press Awards for 2020, for material produced in 2019. Obviously, we are meeting via Facebook Live and Zoom virtually. The event that we had last week, this week, was canceled last week. So on about Thursday, the planning team made the decision that the event could not go on based on current events and restrictions on travel. And the hotel actually came back this week and agreed with us. They had shut down their operation for the most part in Alexandria. And so, unfortunately, not being together is a very different experience, but we do have these great tools, and I think every one of us is probably learning more how to use them these days and making the best of it. Obviously, we wish we could be together. All that said, yesterday, if you missed it, we have it up on our Facebook Live page as well. The workshop session with John Longhurst talking about the religious and secular press collaboration that resulted in increased interfaith religious coverage in Winnipeg at the Winnipeg Free Press was really exciting. We also had our business meeting yesterday. Both of those are archived on our Facebook page. As we go forward, I'm going to let you know that we do have a few events that are going to be, we're working on scheduling them right now, but several workshop presenters several workshop presenters are lining up to do the workshops they were going to present at the RC Congress, and we're going to do them again via live streaming or on Facebook Live. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to the Associated Church Press President, Stephen Chavez, for a few words of greeting.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to welcome you and mention that these are interesting times. We're actually making history this afternoon. This is the first time that I know of that we've ever had a virtual award ceremony. We've streamed it in the past, but this is the first time it's ever happened with all of the participants in different parts of the country. So welcome, and just a hats off to Greg Brecky, our executive director, who's been like Superman and all the Marvel heroes wrapped up in one for the last few weeks, trying to pull everything together. We just owe him a huge debt, and I just want to go on the record and make sure that everyone knows how important he is to our association. So thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Steve.
I've asked Faith Ann McGarrell to offer the invocation before we begin our awards ceremony, and she's agreed. So Faith Ann, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Excellent. Let's have prayer together. Dear God, creator of the universe, what a privilege it is to approach you this afternoon. You are creator, our redeemer and savior. You are friend. You carry the weight of this world's troubles on your shoulders and cradle all of us, your children, in your mighty hands. And in these times of global anxiety, uncertainty, and fear, we recall your reminders and urgings to not be afraid or discouraged. We trust in your promises that you will never leave us or forsake us. And we rest in the assurance that we need not fear the future if we remember the way that you have led in our past. We thank you for this day, this occasion, the commencement of the annual ACP Best of the Church Press Awards. We, in our minds, our infinite minds, planned and orchestrated the events of this conference to build professional relationships, provide support, and most importantly, to promote stories of faith and resilience, justice, and the common good. We rest in the assurance of your infinite wisdom and knowledge, and we thank you for providing the technology that allows us to connect and share despite these circumstances. We ask your blessing upon our proceedings today. We ask your blessing upon each entity represented and the work that is done in your name. May the time spent together inspire and encourage us to not grow weary in doing your work. Uphold us, fortify us, provide the resources needed, both people and material, for us to continue to meet the demands of the times in which we live and serve. And may your will become our will, your mission, our mission, your purpose, our purpose. And finally, most importantly, may the world see you and come to know and love you through their interactions with each one of us and the work that we produce. We look forward to that day when we will see your face, your hands, and be with you for all eternity. This we pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Faith.
Amen.
Okay, Greg.
Thank you,
Jana, take it away.
All right. If you are on the Zoom call and you want to possibly mute yourself and or take yourself off video as well, that just saves us some bandwidth along the way. We are recording this conversation, and we will post it back to our Facebook page edited. Welcome, Jerry Van Martyr. See you there. I'll give you a little wave. There you are, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, I'm guessing. So wonderful to have you here. Jill Duffield as well. I see Jim Rice, Sally Hicks, a lot of people here on Zoom. Very happy with you all being here with us today. So without further ado, as they say, we are going to move into the Best of the Church Press Awards. I'm joined today by
Jana Blazek. I'm the Associate Editor at the Presbyterian Outlook.
And we're fortunate to have Jana with us today. I think, when was the last time you and I presented an awards contest together, Jana? Wasn't it back in 2015 or 16 or something like that?
About 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So anyway, I'm going to now share the presentation. I see some chats coming through. Greetings from Toronto. Jocelyn Bell is on. And let me get the presentation going. And again, this is also being shared via live stream at our Facebook page if you'd rather watch there than on the Zoom call. So it's all good technology. Ken Satterfield asks, does everyone have sound? I think everyone has sound. I could hear our sound just fine coming through when I went to the Facebook page to test it. And so it sounded fine to me, Ken. Not sure what's going on your side. So let's get going. Welcome to the 2019 Best of the Church Press Awards, presented by the Associated Church Press. This year was a pretty big event, the biggest in my memory anyway. We had 90 categories with 940 entries. And that logged in, I believe, 62 registered entrants, so publications and content producers. So a very large category, a very large list of categories as well. I had over 50 judges participate this year. So one of the biggest turnouts in judges that we've had, a lot of participation. People were very helpful. An amazing crew of judges as well, from academics to longtime journalists to people who work in the media field. We're very fortunate to have them. So if any are on today, big shout out to you for all the work you did in putting your heart and soul into trying to assess who was the best of the church press. I also want to give a quick thank you and shout out to our sponsors. Both Cambion West and Shanley and Associates had put forward sponsorship for our convention. Kevin at Shanley and Associates had put forward to sponsor the opening reception, as he had in years past. And Cambion West was going to help underwrite our dinner that you would be enjoying right now had we been there. It was salmon with fresh potatoes and I believe asparagus. And so you would be enjoying that at this moment. So thank you to Cambion West and Shanley and Associates. And they've both committed to being back next year to help sponsor and put on our convention. And so we jump into our first categories in writing. And Jana, take it away.
So the first category is for a feature article in a newspaper or newsletter. Honorable mention goes to the Christian Chronicle. The Award of Merit goes to the Christian Chronicle. And the Award of Excellence also goes to the Christian Chronicle for Fighting for Souls and Lives in Native America by Eric Trigestad. And the judge wrote that there are many reasons that this one rose to the top: crisp writing, an important topic, and depth of coverage, but also getting CDC stats to back up the seriousness of the premise. Those details drive home the power of the story to readers. Well done. Our next category is for a feature article on a news service, website, or blog. Honorable mention goes to the Global Sisters Report. The Award of Merit goes to Faith and Leadership. And the Award of Excellence goes to Sojourners for Rumi, Caught Between the U.S. and Iran by Daniel Jose Camacho. Our judge writes an excellent story that intertwines current U.S. foreign policy with ancient Persian teachings. Well-researched and clear writing. Congratulations.
In the category of feature article magazine short format, the honorable mention goes to Broadview. The Award of Merit goes to Presbyterians Today. And the Award of Excellence goes to The Banner for Me and the Black Dog by Teresa Medema. Judges write, beautiful, vivid, amazing writing, absolutely tear-inducing, an incredible piece. In the category feature article magazine long format, the honorable mention, there are 4 of them, we'll just run through them, go to U.S. Catholic, the Presbyterian Church USA, the Christian Century, and again, the Christian Century. The Award of Merit goes to the Mennonite. And the Award of Excellence goes to Presbyterian Outlook, Slavery and the Genealogy of the Presbyterian Outlook by Erskine Clark, Jill Duffield, Jana Blazek, Jen Jones. Judges say a highly readable and quite courageous article about the church's participation in one of the pillars of civilization built upon bondage. As the article points out, many of our founding heroes in church and society either supported slavery or accepted its existence. Kudos for the self-examination.
Thanks, Greg. And our next category is for a news story in a newspaper or newsletter. Honorable mention goes to the National Catholic Reporter. The Award of Merit goes to the National Catholic Reporter. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Chronicle for A Perpetrator in the Pew by Bobby Ross Jr. Our judge says it's a head scratcher of a story in terms of what it's actually about, meaning the story is clear, but the topic is disturbing. But it's great journalistic reporting of the family's pain without sensationalizing it. Well done. Our next category is for a news story in a news service, website, or blog. Honorable mention is awarded to the Baptist Standard and to the Presbyterian Outlook and to the United Methodist News. The Award of Merit goes to Presbyterian News Service, and the Award of Excellence goes to NAD News Points for God in Shoes by Mylan Medley. The judge says a very inviting read, really good headline, and top-notch photography. Congratulations.
In the category News Story Magazine, the honorable mention goes to Presbyterians Today. An Award of Merit goes to In Trust. And the Award of Excellence goes to the United Church Observer and Reader's Digest for There's No Way This Should Have Worked by Sally Armstrong. Judges say sometimes the distance between first and second place is razor thin. Not so here. This is a jaw-dropping story that features every facet of award-winning journalism. In the category of convention or meeting coverage of a newsletter or newspaper, honorable mention goes to the Christian Chronicle. An award of merit goes to the Alabama Baptist. And the award of excellence goes to Mennonite World Review for Mennonite Church USA Seeks Spirit-Filled Revival by Paul Schrag. This was a really excellent body of reporting, say judges. Great leads, good quotes, nice color in the writing. There was not a boring or dry moment in the coverage. It's not easy to do such a large package so consistently, but this is well done and was achieved with this great coverage.
Our next category is for a convention or meeting covered by a news service, website, or blog. Honorable mention goes to NAD News Points. The award of merit goes to Global Sisters Report. And the award of excellence goes to the Religion News Service for the Southern Baptist Convention 2019 by Adele M. Banks. The judge writes hard-hitting news coverage, including sex abuse cases and racial disparities in the church. Well done. In convention or meeting coverage in a magazine short format, honorable mention is awarded to the Banner. The award of merit goes to the Catholic Review. And the award of excellence is given to the Catholic Review for Bishops Parker and Wack call for more transparency and lay involvement in Facebook Live event by Christopher Gunty. And our judge writes well-written coverage of a Facebook Live event.
In the category convention or meeting coverage in a magazine long format, the honorable mention goes to the Banner. An honorable mention also goes to the Messenger, Church of the Brethren. A third honorable mention goes to the Cumberland Presbyterian Magazine. The award of merit goes to the Mennonite. And the award of excellence goes to Word and Way for Global Baptists Gather in Jamaica by Brian Kaler, Holly Hyde, and Ken Satterfield. Judges say, this magazine is beautifully formatted and organized. Great photography, great typography, great job. In the category in-depth coverage of a newspaper or newsletter, the honorable mention goes to the Alabama Baptist. The award of merit goes to the Christian Chronicle. And the award of excellence goes to the Christian Chronicle for A Perpetrator in the Pews by Bobby Ross Jr. Judges say, excellent reporting and writing, a great example of why church press journalism is needed and matters.
Our next category is for in-depth coverage on a news service, website, or blog. Honorable mention goes to Presbyterians Today. The award of merit goes to Global Sisters Report. And the award of excellence goes to the Presbyterian Outlook for A Tour of Baltimore, What Do You See? By Leslie Scanlon. And the judge writes, I live about 30 minutes outside Baltimore. I've been to the city countless times doing my own reporting and photography. But I say that to say this. This is a really eye-opening piece, one that I wish I had written, to be honest. Our next category is for in-depth coverage in a magazine or journal. Honorable mention goes to the Journal of Adventist Education. The award of merit goes to the Covenant Companion. And the award of excellence is awarded to U.S. Catholic for Social Action Features Series by Kaya Oaks. And our judge writes, a well-researched look at the Catholic Church's past participation and contributions of the labor movement. Superb work.
In the category editorial or opinion, news service, website, or blog, the honorable mention goes to NAD News Points. A second honorable mention goes to Breaking Barriers, RCA CRC Disability Concerns. A third honorable mention goes to Word and Way. The Award of Merit goes to Baptist Standard. And the Award of Excellence goes to Prayer and Politics. Jeremiah Rising from Santa Clarita Schoolyard Rampage. Judges say, wow, another fine contender for sure, a notch above the rest. In the category of editorial or opinion, newspaper, newsletter, magazine, or journal, honorable mention goes to Presbyterians Today for seeking justice in the system. A second honorable mention goes to Presbyterians Today. A third honorable mention goes to G's Magazine. And the Award of Merit goes to Hunger, News, and Hope. The Award of Excellence goes to The Christian Century for Unprotected Migrants by Matt Gaventa. Superb writing, say the judges, full of righteous anger and specific details. A first-person call to action for the love of Christ.
And the James Soldheim Award for Editorial Courage, given for an editorial or opinion. Honorable mention goes to Broadview. The Award of Merit goes to Word and Way. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Courier-Journal and Presbyterian Church USA for Overcrowded Jails, Wasted Tax Dollars. Let's Reform Cash Bail in Kentucky and the Nation by J. Herbert Nelson II. Our judges say an excellent piece in a tough category, informative, well-written, and shocking. Well done. Our next category is for a theme issue, section, or series in a newspaper or newsletter. Honorable mention goes to the Alabama Baptist. The Award of Merit goes to the Christian Chronicle. And the Award of Excellence goes to Global Sisters Report. For amid Salvadorian gang violence, sisters strive to shepherd at-risk youth by Chris Hurlinger. Our judges write, this entry demonstrates conclusively why Chris Hurlinger is one of the best religious journalists working today. He comes at the issue of persistent violence in El Salvador from several informative angles, and his reporting is thoroughly researched and well-organized, superior work.
In the category theme, issue, section, or series in a news service or website, the honorable mention goes to Religion News Service. An Award of Merit goes to Global Sisters Report. And the Award of Excellence goes to Global Sisters Report for Sisters Against Human Trafficking by Soli Salgado, Chris Hurlinger, Doreen Ajimbo, Joyce Meyer, and Patrick Egwu. A powerful package and thorough reporting, say judges. In the category of theme, issue, section, or series in a magazine or journal, the honorable mention goes to Reflections Journal of Yale Divinity School. An Award of Merit goes to Living City Magazine. And the Award of Excellence goes to G's Magazine for Climate Justice, Fall of 2019. By Lydia Wiley-Kellerman, Lucia Wiley-Eggert, Katie Boucher, and... oh, that's it. My list kept going and going. Judges say, what a great cover. This is a truly outstanding publication. You present the issue of climate justice, climate concern from several sides, and the use of photos throughout is powerful. I was waiting to be wowed by one of the publications, and this is it. No quibbles.
In the interview category, honorable mention is given to Sojourners. The Award of Merit goes to Broadview. And the Award of Excellence goes to G's Magazine for Mothering Behind Bars, a conversation with Sawatu Salama Ra by Lydia Wiley-Kellerman. Judges say an excellent piece, informative and emotional story on a topic we don't hear enough about. Great job. In the category of biographical profile, honorable mention goes to the Christian Chronicle. The Award of Merit goes to Sojourners. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Century for Thoroughly Sinful by Heidi Haverkamp. And our judges say beautifully written and engaging.
In the category of personal experience, short format in a newsletter or newspaper, the honorable mention goes to the Christian Chronicle. The Award of Merit goes to Forum Letter. And the Award of Excellence goes to the National Catholic Reporter. For international courtesy, the Goal of Papal Flight Press Conference Procedure by Joshua McElwee. Judges say a great article giving the reader an inside understanding from a personal perspective of what goes into the onboard interviews of the Pope. In the category of personal experience, short format in a magazine or journal, the honorable mention goes to Broadview. The Award of Merit goes to G's Magazine. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Century for At the Abortion Clinic by Heidi Newmark. Judges say a compelling piece that offers unique perspective on the pro-choice, pro-life debate, full of compassion, the kind of peace that changes minds.
Our next category is personal experience short format on a news service, website, or blog. Honorable mention goes to Faith and Leadership. The Award of Merit goes to the Presbyterian Outlook. And the Award of Excellence goes to Faith and Leadership for Mending More Than Nets by Gretchen Zeigenhals. Judges say beautifully written, a sometimes lyrical meditation on the literal and figurative mending of fishing nets, dotted with relevant biblical passages about fishing. A pleasure to read and to then contemplate afterward. In personal experience long format, in a newspaper, newsletter, news service, website, or blog, the Award of Merit goes to the Christian Recorder. And the Award of Excellence goes to Concordia Seminary for The Chance to Dance by Travis Schall, Melanie Ave, and Vicki Biggs. Our judges say dramatic and told in a style that's reminiscent of a short story. This is an excellent example of a personal experience article. I can almost visualize the author tapping away.
In the category of personal experience, long format in a magazine or journal, the honorable mention goes to the Presbyterian Outlook. The Award of Merit goes to the Christian Century. And the Award of Excellence goes to Presbyterian Women for Decentering Whiteness in the September-October 2019 issue of Horizon Magazine by Stephanie Morris. Judges say this essay illustrates how in writing, less is often more. It uses one extended anecdote to drive home the meaning of whiteness. In the category of column, newspaper, news service, newsletter, website, or blog, the honorable mention goes to Prayer and Politics. The Award of Merit goes to Christian Chronicle. And the Award of Excellence goes to Sojourners for Aaron E. Sanchez's monthly column. Judges say consistently solid engagement with political, social, and theological issues in society.
And in the category of column in a magazine or journal, honorable mention goes to the Covenant Companion. The Award of Merit goes to the Presbyterian Outlook. And the Award of Excellence goes to U.S. Catholic for Eye of the Beholder column by Jerry Bleen. Judges say keen observations on life, faith, and worship are interwoven with artistic prose in this unique entry. And in the category of department in print publications, honorable mention goes to Breaking Barriers. The Award of Merit goes to Broadview. And the Award of Excellence goes to Sojourners for Culture by Deshaun Mosley. The culture department at Sojourners is simply brilliant. I have read very few arts or culture departments that cover such a wide variety of topics. It's all here and is presented in eye-popping style. Superior work, says our judges.
And in the category of department for online publications, the honorable mention goes to Elevate magazine. The Award of Merit goes to Prepare the Word in True Quest Communications. The Award of Excellence goes to Faith and Leadership for News and Ideas by Bob Wells, Associate Editor, and Chris Carnati, the Assistant Editor. Judges say, today's News and Ideas is an online religion news digest that promises to keep Christian leaders up to date. In the category of critical review, honorable mention goes to The Banner. The Award of Merit goes to Broadview. And a second Award of Merit goes to Sojourners. And the Award of Excellence goes to In Trust for Changing My Thinking About Change by Randall Roberts. Judges say this review essay is extremely well done. From the lead paragraph through the body of the review to the conclusion, the writing is superb. The author certainly has a gift for structure and turning a phrase. For example, those of us who believe in an omnipotent God can especially be susceptible to inflated expectations. We need to be careful that our theology interacts in appropriate ways with our goal setting. To do so, we must differentiate healthy trust from presumptuous faith.
Our next category is Letters to the Editor. Honorable mention goes to G's Magazine. The Award of Merit goes to Mennonite World Review. And the Award of Excellence to Broadview for Letters September by David Wilson. A nice diversity of input from readers on an array of current topics, designed well, edited concisely while remaining provocative, write our judges. Our next category is poetry. Honorable mention goes to the Christian Century. The Award of Merit goes to Adventist Review. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Century for Junior Scholar by Sidney Lee. A gritty, powerful reflection, the aspirational goals of the Academy, Christian faith, and the realities of a fallen world, say our judges.
In the category of service journalism, the honorable mention goes to the Journal of Adventist Education. The Award of Merit goes to the Covenant Companion. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Alabama Baptist, Growing Older, Caring Well, by Grace Thornton and Martha Simmons. Judges say, well researched, great job with laying out the facts. This was an excellent article. In the category of professional resource, the honorable mention goes to Sojourners. The Award of Excellence goes to, the Award of Merit, goes to In Trust. And the Award of Excellence also goes to In Trust for the Church, for the Life of the World by Chris Armstrong with a photo by Jay Blossom. Judges say this was far and away the best entry in the category. It is interesting, well-written, comprehensive in scope. It has broad interest for all readers who are interested in vocation, the church, and community. In the category of humor written, the honorable mention goes to The Messenger, Church of the Brethren. The award of merit goes to Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Gather magazine for The Aroma of Faith by Ann Milliken Pedersen and edited by Elizabeth Hunter and Sarah Carson. Judges say, I may never get over the mental image of the Holy Spirit as a turkey vulture. Virtually every denominational logo is now suspect.
And our next category is for a theological or scholarly article. Honorable mention goes to Concordia Journal. The award of merit goes to Reflections Journal of Yale Divinity School. And the award of excellence goes to the Cresset for The Accidental Ecumenist by Lisa DeBoer. Our judges say an interesting deep dive into the process of ecumenism in a surprising context, practical and transformative theology at its best. The next category is biblical interpretation. Honorable mention goes to The Banner. A second honorable mention goes to Reflections Journal of the Yale Divinity School. The award of merit goes to Unbound. And the award of excellence goes to Presbyterian Women for Love Carved in Stone by Eugenia Gamble, Betsy Ensign George, Yvonne Heilman, and Laura Lee. Our judges say well done and a comprehensive look at the making and interpretation of the Ten Commandments, a very useful resource with fresh insights.
In the category of theological reflection of short format, the honorable mention goes to Prayer and Politics. The award of merit goes to Broadview. And the award of excellence goes to Gather magazine for Forgive My Enemies Too by Angela Kabeb, edited by Elizabeth Hunter and Sarah Carson. Judges say a heartfelt theological and personal reflection on the difficult ways forgiveness plays out in daily life. In the category of theological reflection long format, the honorable mention goes to The Messenger of the Church of the Brethren. The award of merit goes to Gather magazine. And the award of excellence goes to The Christian Century for Thoroughly Sinful by Heidi Haverkamp. Judges say, what a surprise and delightful reclamation of what would seem to be the most uncompromising of Christian teachings. Beautifully done.
Our next category is for devotional, inspirational short format. Honorable mention goes to Gather magazine. The award of merit goes to Gather magazine. And the award of excellence goes to Baptist Peacemaker for God of the Poor, a Prayer by Ladane McLeese Pulaski. Judges say an unconventional form for this category, but deeply spiritual and affecting. Next is devotional inspirational long format. Honorable mention goes to Gather. The award of merit goes to the Cresset. And the award of excellence goes to Adventist Review for A Kite, a String, and a Bridge by Bill Knott. Our judges say it is a beautifully written piece. The author is a master storyteller who took on a controversial subject and with simplicity delivered the strength of Scripture. Bravo, Bill Knott.
In the category of Bible resource, honorable mention goes to Prepare the Word and True Quest Communications. The award of merit goes to Gather magazine. And the award of excellence goes to Presbyterian Women, Embracing the Gift of Tension in Horizons magazine by Leighton Williams, Sherry Dunn Gillis, Susan Jackson Dowd, Laura Lee, and Yvonne Heilman. Judges say, really lovely. Intro to and reading of the Jacob Cycle. In the category of seasonal article, honorable mention goes to The Banner. The Award of Merit goes to U.S. Catholic. And the Award of Excellence goes to Word and Way for Blue Christmas by Pamela Lowe and Holly Hyde. Judges say, I love this story from the heart. Having heard from police friends about the horror of dealing with the holidays and responding to what happens, it was a joy to see her in the happy photo with her husband. As much as this issue happens with first responders, I never heard of it until this year. The award for Books Devotional, an award of excellence, is given to the Presbyterian Outlook for Lectionary Reflections on Cycle A by Jill Duffield. Judges say, nicely presented, a solid, practical resource.
Greg, why don't you take this next one too?
You want me to take this next one? This one was great this year. We only give one award of excellence for the best disapproving letter to the editor. And this year, the award of excellence goes to U.S. Catholic for the entry of no more Catholic than a cantaloupe. And I've put the entire quote in there from the disapproving letter. It says, pathetic, you are no more Catholic than a cantaloupe. Go form your own secular alphabet zoo club and remove your reference to Catholic. Judges say, you certainly push this reader's button. It's unfortunate that showing compassion toward a fired teacher is seen as an act worthy of scorn from any religious viewpoint. Keep up the good work of speaking for all people of faith and not just those who hold a narrow viewpoint of who to or how the divine speaks to humanity.
And moving on to the Visual and Audio Communications Awards. The first is Art, Design, and Graphics on a Magazine Cover. Honorable mention goes to U.S. Catholic. A second honorable mention goes to the banner. And the Award of Merit goes to Gather Magazine. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Century for beating guns into tools, designed by Dan Richardson with an illustration by Adam Nikolowitz. Judges say a great active image with depth, movement, and color. Very strong cover design and art with a thoughtful treatment of the topic. And for art, design, and graphics on a newspaper front page, the Award of Merit goes to the Alabama Baptist. The Award of Excellence goes to Mennonite World Review for their May 13th issue, edited by Paul Schrag. Judges write clear and informative, nicely matched image. Loved the old world masthead font offset with modern design.
In the category of art, design, and graphics for magazine journal design, Spreader Story, the honorable mention goes to the Adventist Review. The Award of Merit goes to the Catholic Review. And the Award of Excellence goes to Elevate Magazine for Born to Beguile, Balance of Buddhism, and Through the Heart by Joel DeLeon and John Sotomayor. The Good. 3 feature articles in this one entry on a Christian pop singer, on a businessman who uses Buddhist meditation, and on a horse ranch for troubled children. When John sees his comments here, this is the absolutely longest comment I've ever received. So, John, you'll have to get the rest of it. In art and design and graphics for magazine journal, entire issue, the honorable mention goes to Word and Way. The Award of Merit goes to Gather Magazine. And the Award of Excellence goes to Broadview for their July-August issue. Judge says, I really enjoyed this magazine and was visually drawn into all the colors and bold photo choices.
The next category is for art, design, and graphics in a newspaper, newsletter, design, spread, or story. And there's just one award, the Award of Excellence for the Christian Chronicle for A Medical Mission to Chad by Eric Trigestad. Judges write, great spread. The panorama shot with the camels really adds to the exotic feel of the story. The sidebar with the map is helpful for those who don't know where Chad is. Mug shots and individual shots are well placed. The photo with nurses is appropriately larger. Good design on opening page as well. And for art, design, and graphics in a newspaper or newsletter, entire issue, there is one award. It's the Award of Excellence to the Alabama Baptist for their November 28th, 2019 issue. Our judge writes, nice newspaper with consistent design throughout. Sections have graphic banners to distinguish the reader areas, and these are designed with interesting visual changes without being too brash. Congratulations.
In the category of illustration with an article or cut line, the honorable mention goes to Journal of Adventist Education. The award of merit goes to Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Broadview for A Letter to My Opioid-Addicted Father by Cornelia Lee. Judges say, powerful illustration. Shadow over the eyes is dramatic and makes a strong statement. Love the colors. In the category of print publication redesign, the honorable mention goes to the Alabama Baptist. The award of merit goes to Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Broadview for the transition from United Church Observer to Broadview. Judges say, old, cover cluttered, seems type is unanchored, text heavy design. New, bold colors, still somewhat cluttered cover, but the table of contents is appealing. An improved contributors section, more structure to the layout, very colorful graphics. In the category of online media, for a publication or website, honorable mention goes to The Banner. The award of merit goes to The Christian Chronicle. And the award of excellence goes to CatholicReview.org. Judges say, simple design. So appreciate the obituaries and celebrations of the past. Okay, so favorite was the story on the Vatican astronomer. Nice approach, and the story, and this sort of story that gets circulated around.
Our next category is online media for a website redesign. Honorable mention goes to Broadview. The award of merit goes to Word and Way. And the award of excellence goes to Unbound, an interactive journal on Christian social justice. It's by Lee Cateau. Our judges say Unbound has moved to a newsy look from a featurey one. With its redesign, Unbound has a near ideal vehicle for a cause-driven website. I rank it top for best in class. The next category is for a freestanding humor illustration. And there's one award. It's the Award of Excellence to The Banner for Too Much Stuff by Lori Sienkowski. Judges say this skillful caricature of a teeming supersized shopping cart that won't do what this couple wants it to do draws the reader into the text.
In the category of single photo with article or cut line in a newspaper, newsletter, or news service, the honorable mention goes to Religion News Service. The award of merit goes to NAD News Points. And the award of excellence goes to Presbyterian News Service in PC USA for End Cash Bail, photo by Angie Stevens. Judges say, photo draws reader into the story, nice composition. In the category of a single photo with an article or cut line in a magazine or journal, the honorable mention goes to G's Magazine. The award of merit goes to Adventist Review. And the award of excellence goes to Word and Way, The Wall Collapsed by Brian Kalar. Judges say, powerful photo, great storytelling.
And next, in a photo spread in newspaper, news service, or newsletter, the award of merit goes to the Star of Zion. And the award of excellence goes to the Presbyterian News Service of the PCUSA for Louisville area Presbyterians and their friends raise bail to spring more than 50 people by Angie Stevens and Tammy Warren. Judges say, nice set of complementary images that help tell the story. And next, for a photo spread in a magazine or journal, honorable mention goes to Elevate Magazine. The award of merit goes to Word and Way. And the award of excellence to Sojourners for When Death in the Desert is Not an Accident by Isaac Villegas. Judges say emotional, impactful, and powerful. Tells the story of the border wall by use of pictures.
In the category of video, news story, or current event, honorable mention goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. The award of merit goes to Adventist World. And the award of excellence goes to the Presbyterian Church USA for Hands and Feet Baltimore, Soaring Eagles Learning Center by Randy Hobson. Judges say a powerful mini-documentary that benefits from both stellar content and strong technical direction. In the category of video documentary short, the honorable mention goes to Faith and Leadership. The award of merit goes to NAD News Points. And the award of excellence goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America by Will Nunnally. Beautifully shot and presented, say the judges. Excellent soundscape, very nice cinematography, a small personal story told in a compelling way.
And for an educational or informative video, the award of merit goes to the Presbyterian Church USA. And the award of excellence goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America for ELCA advocacy, tips for your engagement by Will Nunnally. The judge says, nicely done. The video does an excellent job giving guidance quickly and effectively. There is nothing complicated about this video. It's conventionally shot and presented. It sets out to quickly educate, and it does that well. And in the category of editorial video, honorable mention goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. The award of merit goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. And the award of excellence also goes to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America for Education Opens Doors for Young Women in Guatemala by Will Nunnally. Judges say beautifully shot and well told. This video presents a compelling portrait of the lives of these women and girls. Some moments of really exquisite cinematography. The editing adds to the impact of this video. It's seamless and naturalistic.
And in the category of video series, the honorable mention goes to the Episcopal Diocese of Rochester. The award of merit also goes to the Episcopal Diocese of Rochester. Last but not least, the award of excellence goes to the Episcopal Diocese of Rochester. Judges say, for relationship going outside the church walls, judges say simple but powerful storytelling through video on two different ministry topics. Great examples of show, don't tell techniques. In the category of audio, news story, or current event, we have one winner in this category, the Award of Excellence, and it goes to Word and Way, Liberty Not to Pray. Judges say good execution of an important story, presentation was thorough and informative, good for a general audience.
And next, to a podcast or audio series. Honorable mention goes to G's Magazine. The Award of Merit to boldcafe.org, Women of the ELCA. And the Award of Excellence to Word and Way for Baptist Without an Adjective by Brian Kaler. Judges say good, deeply produced work. I appreciate that podcasts are posted consistently, once per week. Well done, this is difficult to do. And in the category of integrated communications, honorable mention goes to Presbyterian Women. The Award of Merit goes to Concordia Seminary. And the Award of Excellence to Concordia Seminary for Theological Symposium 2019 by Vicki Biggs, Jana Rollings, Courtney Call, Melanie Ave, Sarah Manny, Erica Tate, Chris Miller, Ryan Arnold, Jill Gray, Harold Rao, Bridget Sharp, Ryan Arnold. Judges say, thanks again for comprehensive communications work. I appreciate how Concordia has covered all the bases. All these communications products are well within the genre.
For the category of annual report in a print or electronic edition, the honorable mention goes to the Star of Zion. The Award of Merit goes to the Metropolitan New York Synod. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Banner for Annual Ministry Report 2019 by Kristen Vanderberg, Director of Communications. Judges say, this annual report is thorough in its publication. It's excellent in its execution, both by design and content. This annual report demonstrates implemented innovative ideas and solutions providing worldwide impact. In the category of traditional news release, the Award of Merit goes to NAD News Points. And the Award of Excellence goes to Broadview. Judges say, nicely concise and informative with a strong lead.
And in the electronic newsletter category, honorable mention is given to Word and Way. The Award of Merit goes to the Christian Chronicle. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Catholic Review for their e-newsletter by George Matisik. Judges say the Catholic Review offered most of the options of valued content and did so in the most effective, efficient manner while remaining true to their mission. It did so with strong content that draws in the reader, that is visually engaging without being overwhelming, balanced with a consistent layout. And next, for renewal or subscription acquisition campaign, the Award of Excellence goes to the Presbyterian Women for the 2019 birthday offering materials by Susan Jackson Dowd, Sherry Harper, Stephanie Patterson, and Yvonne Heilman. Judges say powerful, compelling photos tell the story of the good accomplished with past donors. It's a clear call to action that provides an easy way to follow up online or by phone.
And next in the social media categories, we go to social media single posting. Honorable mention goes to the Christian Recorder. The Award of Merit goes to the Alabama Baptist. And the Award of Excellence goes to Broadview for Global Climate Strike by Jocelyn Bell. Judges say great use of pictures and text to tell the story of this event. And in the category for event promotion, marketing campaign, or brand awareness, the honorable mention goes to Concordia Seminary for Theological Symposium. The Award of Merit goes to Concordia Seminary. And the Award of Excellence goes to Concordia Seminary for Concordia Seminary Concert Series by Vicky Biggs, Jana Rollings, Xiao Pei Chen, Maria Ave Saramani, and Erica Tape, Dale Ward, Ryan Arnold, Sid Hastings, Bridget Sharp, Gerald Fensky, Dale Ward, and Ryan Arnold on video. A very complete package telling the story from multiple aspects, say judges. And now we're on to Best in Class. These are the awards of excellence for overall excellence in Christian communication this year. And Jane, I'm going to let you start us off here.
All right, so our first award in the Best in Class category is for social media presence. An honorable mention goes to the Catholic Review. The award of merit goes to the Alabama Baptist. And the award of excellence goes to the Christian Chronicle, to Shelley Isan, Bobby Ross Jr., and Eric Trigestad. Judges write clearly the strongest and most engaging of the entries submitted this year. Congratulations. And the next Best in Class award is for video production. Honorable mention goes to Concordia Seminary. The award of merit goes to the Presbyterian Church USA Office of the General Assembly.
And the Best in Class, there was no award of excellence in that category. The Best in Class public relations or marketing campaign, the honorable mention goes to Women of the ELCA, Just Love logo. The award of merit goes to Broadview for the transition from United Church Observer to Broadview. And the award of excellence goes to the Presbyterian Church USA for End Cash Bail by Rick Jones, Mari Evans, and Melody Smith. Judges say the Presbyterian Church put together an impressive and commendable public relations campaign to bring awareness to and participation in, along with financial stewardship of, the bail project in Louisville. According to several sources presented, they raised between $10,000 and $150,000 through the march to help bail out more than 50 people. For this judge, that outcome is a delivered effective result that garners best in category. And the best in class for digital edition or mobile publication, the honorable mention goes to Elevate Magazine. The award of merit goes to the Star of Zion. And the award of excellence goes to the Metropolitan New York Synod of the ELCA for Metropolitan New York Synod Children's App. Judges say, completely innovative with engaging content that will make church fun for kids. Kudos on this brilliant idea. And just a note, I downloaded it last night just to play around with it, and it is really fun. So if you have kids at home in forced homeschool that need something to do that's church related, this is really, really excellent. It was a lot of fun.
The next category is for Best in Class blog. Honorable mention goes to the Catholic Review for Open Window. The award of merit goes to Breaking Barriers for Disability Concerns. And the award of excellence goes to the Presbyterian Outlook blog by Jana Blazek, Alex Becker, Joanna Hipp, Linda Kurtz, and Outlook bloggers. Our judge says, I love the story, and I think every pastor or church leader should read these. It explains self-care in a way that makes so much sense practically and in a very theological setting. Our next award goes to Best in Class for the Independent website. Honorable mention goes to Concordia Seminary. The award of merit goes to Global Sisters Report. And the award of excellence goes to Baptist Standard with contributions by Eric Black, Ken Camp, Isa Torres, Julie Sorrells. And the judge writes, the web can be too cluttered, and this website tells the story of Baptists in Texas. It's obvious that they have utilized design talent to present a fresh image without being too trendy. At the end of the story, there were email links to Eric Black, a sign that engagement is important. It was packed with information. And in the category of news service for best in class, there's one award, the Award of Excellence for NAD News Points by Kimberly Lust Moran and Georgia Standish. Judges say evocative writing and great design.
The best in class newsletter category, honorable mention goes to Forum Letter of the American Lutheran Publicity Bureau. The Award of Merit goes to Breaking Barriers, the RCA-CRC Disability Concerns Ministry. And the Award of Excellence goes to Seeds of Hope, Hunger, News, and Hope by Katie Cook, editor. Judges say, by far the most substantive entry, consistent in tone and purpose, and admirable in intent. Best in class journal entries. Honorable mention goes to The Crescent, Valparaiso University. The Award of Merit goes to Concordia Journal. And the Award of Excellence goes to Reflections Journal of the Yale Divinity School by Ray Waddle, editor, Gregory Sterling, publisher, and Peter Johnson, designer. Judges say, a timely magazine arranged to examine the moral and ethical consequences of mankind's abandonment of its responsibility to the environment. A beautiful way of showing how it is humankind's religious duty to care for the Earth's environment.
The next category is for the Best in Class Seminary publication. There's one award, and it is the Award of Excellence for Concordia Seminary, with contributions from Vicki Biggs, Melanie Ave, Mia Moss, Jana Rawlings, Michelle Ponalit, and Courtney Call. Judges say, I like the layout and photography very much. The graphics are attractive and snappy. The stories about the seminary students and faculty are exciting. The focus of each issue around a theme makes for strong articles. And Best in Class Regional Newspaper, there's one award, the Award of Excellence for the Alabama Baptist. Judges say, great read. The dense text is nicely offset by bold, colorful headline treatments, nicely inviting presentation to informative stories. And for Best in Class, National or International Newspaper, honorable mention goes to the Christian Recorder. A second honorable mention goes to Mennonite World Review. The Award of Merit is given to the Star of Zion. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Christian Chronicle with contributions by Eric Trigestad, Bobby Ross Jr., Tanya Patton, Shelley Eason, Linda Sheehan, Melinda Wilson, Joy McMillan, Aaron Floyd, and Lynn McMillan. Our judges write much more colorful and photo heavy than usually seen, which really helps this publication to stand out. The quality of the photography itself is also a real standout. Very well done.
In the Best in Class category for denominational or other special interest magazine, honorable mention goes to the Presbyterian Outlook. A second honorable mention goes to the Mennonite. The Award of Merit goes to Adventist Review. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Covenant Companion. Judges say, edgy, contemporary writing, and an engaging design make this magazine a solid best-in-class pick. And we are at the end of our awards. Jana, I really want you to announce the final award. This is the last one, Best in Class.
All right, this is it, folks. Best in Class for a national or international magazine. Honorable mention goes to Living City Magazine. The Award of Merit goes to G's Magazine. And the Award of Excellence goes to Sojourners, with contributions by Jim Rice, Ed Spivey Jr., Julie Poulter, Rosemary Berger, Betsy Shirley, Deshaun Mosley, Hannah Conklin, Joey Chin, and Metaleap Creative. Our judges say the sheer weight of these thick issues, with very few misfires inside them, provides the clear separation from the robust competition. Congratulations.
Well, that's it. It's sort of anticlimactic because now we don't have time to gather and talk and catch up and learn from each other. But I'm really thankful that all of you were here today online. And like I said, we are going to do our best to continue to keep lines of communication open, to continue professional development while we're in this state of unknowing. I know a lot of us have more work to do because of being isolated or being sent home to work. And some of us have other work that we need to do. So I really appreciate everyone being here. Thank you to Steve and Faith Ann for opening us up. And a really special thanks to Jana for co-hosting with me today. And I'm going to take some questions right now, if you don't mind. Let me see. I'm trying to get there. I see people chatting in. Oh, people are just saying, great job. Thanks so much, everybody. What I want to tell you also is that we will be posting very shortly, and I'll send out another email, the presentation that we did. Actually, what I'll post is the award certificates. We'll plan to mail them, as well as mailing out the award plaques if you requested them. The unfortunate logistical issue is that because we didn't really plan on canceling this convention, we were going to be in Washington, D.C. all the way up until last Thursday. The award plaques ended up in Washington, D.C., so they were at the hotel. They've been retrieved, and we will sort and mail them, but it's a little more difficult than it would be if we were there in person. Same goes with the award certificates, which we'll print and mail separately. If you do download the award presentation, which has the certificates in it, and you do decide to print your own certificates, which is fine by me, please send me an email, and then I'll just exclude you from the print run. I'll probably do that mid next week. So if you do get that download, please let me know that you're printing your own certificates if you'd like to. And as well as, like I say, we'll be mailing the other plaques out. If there are any other questions that you have, please feel free to send an email to office@theacp.org. We're always here for you. The phone number is available. We will be sending out our weekly emails, or probably more regularly as we get information on other professional development opportunities as they come up. Last thing I want to announce is that we've already scheduled a date. It's in pencil. It's not in pen yet, but we have decided that we will go back to Chicago again at Fourth Presbyterian Church. Great location. The Millennium Knickerbocker again has a great rate for us for the week following Easter. And so April 6 to 10 is our tentative schedule for next year. Obviously, with everything sort of up in the air, we are sort of waiting for details to get finalized, and we'll do what we can. And so we appreciate this, and we really want to thank everyone for joining us today. And stay tuned.
And Greg, let me echo the
please,
thanks
Dana.
of so many of our members for your work to keep us connected in this time that we're apart.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate all the work you've done to move us from meeting in person to giving us connections online. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you. Again, if you have ideas of how we can continue some of our professional development and other ways to stay connected in this time, feel free to let us know. We're going to do our best, again, like I said, to get presenters from the RC Congress to do their presentations via webcast, and that'll be at least a way that while we're all working from home or in diminished capacities at our offices, that we can continue some learning. And do let us know when you publish things of importance. We do like to highlight your articles, your videos, your photography. Let us know, and we will publish those via our social media channels and on our website so that we can give further recognition to our members. And with that, I just want to say thank you all. Be safe, be well, and take care of one another in this time. And God bless.